Hi guys, Telegram Sam here. As you can see, I dyed my hair yellow. It's kind of hard to see in the other videos I posted, but my hair was at the time like this gross, like bluish green faded color. I know in most of the videos they look brown, so I need to change that. And I've dyed my hair lots of crazy colors, but I've never done yellow before, so dyed it yellow. And it goes really nicely with my Cramps shirt, so I wore that. Um, but yeah, to get that out of the way, this video is my top 5 most valuable thrift store finds. A lot of my collection has, I'd say about more than 50% of it is stuff I found at the thrift store. Um, and I found a lot of cool things. I'm getting these numbers off of Discogs, and I know there's a lot of people that don't like Discogs and don't like their pricing, how they do their pricing. But yeah, I'm just doing this based off of the median prices on Discogs, and I'm going to start from the lowest and work my way up to the highest. So the first record is going to be Desperado by the Eagles. This is an American first pressing. This is on Asylum Records. I actually found this and On the Border together, but this one just tends to go for a little bit more. The median price for this one is $17.50. Oh yeah, and by the way, I've never paid more than about $3 for any of these records. Most of these I've paid $2 for, but I know recently thrift stores have kind of gone up in prices since now that records are kind of come back into fashion again. But yeah, all of these I have never paid more than $3 for. So yeah, this is in really great condition. The only real wear is like this spot that's on the top of this, on the top corner here, and there's like some spine wear, but the meat is in great condition. So yeah, this has a medium price of $17.50, but it's gone as high as $75.99 and also as low as $5. Yeah, I find like a lot of Eagle stuff, it's either like super expensive or dirt cheap. It's very weird. But yeah, that's the Discogs algorithm for you. Number 4, I talked about this in my 2021 vinyl tag video, but this is Black Tracks Volume 6, Tracks to Move Ya. This is just an EP of some mid-90s dance electronica music. Yeah, it has the song Do You Wanna Fuck on it, Sensual Wash. It's by various producers and DJs. But yeah, this is one of my favorite like record finds because it's just so weird and random. And yeah, this has only ever sold for $18.50, so I'm assuming there's only been one of these sold and someone paid $18 for it. So number 3 is going to be Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon. This is original US first pressing. This one was also cool because it also came with the original poster. It was still inside when I found it. I remember I like just quickly looked at the vinyl when I was at the thrift store and didn't actually look into the jacket. It wasn't until I got home and played the record that I realized that the poster was still in there, and I like freaked out. I actually have the poster somewhere on my wall back here. But yeah, it's up there. Not very good at this. I'm filming this on my laptop. But yeah, I think my mom was telling me that actually 2 posters came with it. It was that one and something else. I'm not sure if that's correct, but I was just happy that I at least got a poster. But yeah, love this record. It's a classic. It's one of the best-selling records of all time. This one has a median price of $21, but it's also sold for as much as $108 and as low as $7.99. So yeah, love that one. Yeah, and this one's like in mint condition. It has like no Like the jacket's perfect. I'd say there's just a little bit of a corner ding here. The media is great. It's in very like almost mint condition. Um, Number two is this Elvis compilation, Elvis Presley Love Me Tender. Just has some of his classic like love songs on it. Um, Let Me Be Your Teddy Bear, Have I Told You Lately That I Love You, Fools Fall in Love Again, Love Me Tender, his classics. But the cool thing about this is, and I didn't realize until after I got home, is that this is a German pressing, and this was actually pressed in the 80s, so this is a West German pressing, which I just thought was cool because who would ever think a West German Elvis Presley compilation would end up in Portland, Oregon. So yeah, it's cool to think the amount of traveling this record has had in its life. Um, but yeah, this has a median price of $25.96, but it's also gone as high as $27.72 and as low as $4.17. And then for the piece de resistance, we have an original first US pressing of Houses by the Holy, or Houses of the Holy by Led Zeppelin. Um, yeah, this too. I actually found this and Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd, in the same trip, and I was just like, this is like the greatest day of my life. And plus, it was like one of my first like real thrift store like digging trips when I first started collecting vinyl. So it was like just the best stroke of luck as someone who's beginning to collect all this music. But yeah, this is in great condition as well. Just a few like spinal wears and like top wears here, but still has the original like lyric sheet in it. The media is great. It has the great green and red Atlantic label. Yeah, and plus I'm a huge Led Zeppelin fan, and this is probably one of my favorite Led Zeppelin albums besides Led Zeppelin 3, which I also have on vinyl, that one of my mom's co-workers graciously gave to me. um, but yeah, this is my most expensive thrift store vinyl. This has a median price of $48.72, but it's also gone as high as $67.45 and also as low as $29.99. So yeah, love this record. And yeah, $2 for that. $2 for that. But yeah, that was it. Just some of the cool things I found. I haven't found any like $300, $400 records. I actually found a lot more stuff when I lived in a small town that wasn't close to a lot of record stores. It's funny how people are just more willing to dump like all these great records in small towns at thrift stores because they don't want to travel an hour to a city that has record stores and spend that extra money on stuff that they probably just want to quickly get rid of. But now that I live in a major city like Portland that has so many great record stores, people of course are more willing to go, try their luck and see if they can get any money for their records. So that's kind of the one bummer of living in the city. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.